Good morning, Uncle Lou here. How's everyone doing? Good. I'm doing good. Okay, great. That's amazing. Unbelievable story for you guys today. I don't normally like to talk about stuff that happens in my own hometown because I just don't like with the police stuff that I talk about all the time. There's been 2 or 3 things that have gone on here in the last several months that haven't made national news, but some pretty big stories around here. But anyway, try not to talk about them. But this is just too good to pass up, and this is making national news. I'm going to post a link down in the description below. You can check it out now. There's articles have been written in the last few days in a lot of different places, from CNN to People Magazine, all over the place about this story. I'll post one of the links below so you can get some of the details on what happened. Whatever I leave out or whatever I forget to say, I don't know. But anyway, so there's this lady here in town where I live, and she's got several teenage kids, and she's recently separated from her husband. He's in the military. Apparently he came back from Iraq and had some issues and things like that, and they have temporarily separated. And this lady, the kids were at the dad's house. This happened a couple of weekends ago here, but the kids were at the dad's house for the weekend. So the mom was home alone, and I guess she started getting into the bottle, had a little bit to drink. Anyway, her daughter, who I believe was 16, again, I'll put the link in the description below. The daughter, who was 16, calls the mom up 8, 9 o'clock at night and asks the mom, can me and some of my friends come over to party? Mom says, yeah, come on. Kids show up over at this lady's house. They start drinking, smoking some weed, having a good time. Again, all these kids are under the age of 18 or younger. Several kids there, including this lady's daughter, the daughter's boyfriend, several other girls and guys. Anyway, this mom, who, again, and this mom, I believe, is 34, 35 years old, something like that, mid-30s, decides it would be a good idea to go ahead and get out the twister board. That's right, everyone's favorite pastime, twister. So, you know, the mom and all these kids are drunk and high. They start playing twister. Of course, you know what happens next. Naked twister. That's right, they start playing naked twister. At one point during the party, the mother grabs one of the guys, has sex with her. I believe it was in a closet or in a bathroom. Comes back out, tells everyone at the party that the sex was great, but apparently she wasn't satisfied. She goes into her bedroom, brings out all her sex toys out into the living room. All these kids sitting around, her daughter there with all her friends. She starts working on herself there with those toys. Again, all these kids around. She ends up having sex with her daughter's boyfriend that night too. Unbelievable. Now, apparently this lady is a Mormon, and for the majority of her life has lived a very, very strict, sheltered Mormon life. I'm not going to get into Mormonism or anything like that, but apparently she was very devout, and with the separation of her husband, she fell into a depression, started drinking, yada, yada, yada. At least that's the story she's telling now. Yep. Well, so she's been in AA for a short period of time, where she, of course, was assigned a sponsor. Well, right after this party happens at her house, the next day or two, or a couple of days later, whatever, she goes to an AA meeting. She starts talking to her sponsor. She spills the beans about what happened at this party. I don't know if she thought it was a confidentiality thing or what, but breaking news, your AA sponsor is not your lawyer or your doctor. Yep. So anyway, the AA sponsor immediately calls the police. The lady's arrested. But all over the news down here. Like I said, People magazines, it's all over the place. CNN. Unbelievable. Now, the kids at this party, I'm sure they're real popular in school this week too. So they'll have plenty of stories to tell, but just unbelievable. This lady just has all her daughter's friends over, naked twister, has sex with two of the guys. There's other rumors and things too of things that went on there. I'm not even going to get into some disturbing things. Marijuana, weed. This lady, wow. Obviously she needs help, but so a great party. Check out the article. I don't know, maybe some of you sick people that watch Uncle Lou experience something like this when you were a kid. One of your friends had a MILF, I don't know. And the lady, I mean, she's not ugly either, this mother. She's an attractive looking lady. But unbelievable. But anyway, check it out. Uncle Lou's hometown making news for all the wrong reasons yet again. It's really late. I don't even know what time. It's about 3 in the morning, and I couldn't sleep, so I decided to share this story with you guys. That's right, a bedtime story with Uncle Lou. But anyway, read the article. It's entertaining, to say the least. And until next time, good morning.